That's where the Bib and the Mundabindi meet up. Right, next shoulder, Tom Road shoulder. About 100 metres from the Tom Road campsite, and I stayed a night here. So yeah, that walk from Donnelly River Village, really good, real nice, pretty even track. Probably 98% of it was really good. Anyway, I'll show the hut here, and then I'll talk to you later. Just come into Tom Road. Oh my god, it's got a firebox full of wood. How good's that? No fires. Firebox full of wood, no fires. Anyway, fire pit. After the 1st of April you can swim. You can have fires, Tom Road. Cool. There's a swimming hole just down here. Bag down first, but anyway, sure it'll be great to swim in the winter, in the summer. A bit stagnant at the moment. Oh yeah, stinks. Just at the swimming hole at Tom Road. Awesome place to go once if it's flowing and running. Anyway, Tom Road. Let's find out where I'm sleeping. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, next couple of days, so good chance I'll be putting the tent up inside the hut. Anyway, Tom Road. Back to my little hut for the night. It's been crazy. I've been hearing the trees like branches break, snapping for the last hour. It's really been really windy. I'm all set up in my little tent. Did you hear that? It's another branch breaking. Just a massive crack. Good morning. It's the 24th of March. Anyway, I've just been doing an experiment. I've been using this 230 gram butane gas, pure fuel, 4 seasons. I want to see how long it lasts, so every time I used it I would write it down. Every boil was a cup. This is a standard cup, just above those rivets. Anyway, so this over 14 days did 53 boils. So 230 gram gas, 53 boils of a standard cup over 14 days. And I hope that helps you plan your trip. And yeah, it was interesting to know. So I've got basically 2 weeks out of my next one. I'm lucky. I'm glad I brought one at the Donnelly River. Good morning. Well, today marks 1 month on the trail. I started on the 24th of Feb. It's now the 24th of March. Also today, in about, oh my back's killing me, about 10 kilometres, I am at the halfway mark. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So yeah, pretty excited. It's been good. My pack is getting the boot, getting a new one in Bibbulmun now. It's arriving there. But yeah, anyway, 24th of March, I left Tom Road, crossing a couple of bridges, and then I'll be in another campsite tonight. And then I think on the 27th I'll be in Bibbulmun. Righto, I'll talk to you later. At One Tree Bridge. I've done it halfway, just it's all downhill from here. Albany, 501 kilometres. Kalamunda, 501 kilometres. Oh yeah! My first snake on the trip. Took me halfway to see it. Holy fuck, gave me a fright. We're about 400 metres from the next hut. It's called Boarding House Hut. Anyway, we've got to go across this homemade bridge. Pretty cool looking. I'll turn the camera around and we can walk across it. Absolutely magnificent bridge. Here we go. Just a log, a tree with some boards on it. Holy crap. Thank you for falling down in the correct space. It's a bit unnerving, but you know. It's pretty cool. Okay, onwards and upwards. Boarding house, 200 metres, Beavers, 20 kilometres, and that's tomorrow. Anyway, boarding house tonight, 200 metres. Just before boarding house, there's a little bench up by the river. Oh, idyllic. I think it's the old bridge actually. Oh, it is too, it's an old bridge. It's collapsed. Anyway, the summer will be good. A little wine and cheese there, eh? Anyway, let's check out boarding house. Another fantastic looking hut. Fireplace, new water tank. Good size hut. Bench outside. Boarding house. Hello. 2 water tanks. How good the water is. Oh, looks fresh. Good sized toilet up there. I think it's one of those new ones. This one also has a logs already done, ready to go for the winter season. That's awesome. This is really nice. It's probably one of my favourites now. Righto. Rest. So Saturday the 25th of March. Just leaving boarding house hut. Awesome hut, awesome place. Bit heavy on the mosquitoes. Other than that, yeah, fantastic place. Fire pit, river, firewood chopped for you. Another load over there. Nice little bench seat here. Anyway, 20 kilometres today. 21 kilometres to Beavis. His hut. I'm just going to take it nice and slow. Body's a bit sore. Yeah. Anyway, should be good. Alright, talk to you later. Another bridge made by nature. Someone's modified it. Thank you, nature and people, for modifying it. Holy crappadoodles. Just an old tree. Cracked in the middle. I think it's got long to go. It's like a little hut. Tucked in just across the river there. Beavis hut. Good open one, good open space. Beavis. I like these huts. See what the water's like. 2 water tanks. Looks fresh. Shower and camping toilets that way. Looks like it's got a wood box too. Yep. Awesome for the fire season, ready to go. Fire pit. Yeah, definitely a good one. Alright. It's Sunday about 5 to 7 on the 26th of March. Just leaving Beavis campsite. Great campsite, full of mozzies. Other than that, it's great. So yeah, last night massive storm went through, rain, lightning, thunder, but it's good. I was all dry inside the hut. Anyway, push on today. 20 k's before Pemberton. Hut before Pemberton. Just arriving at the Bibbulmun hut. I don't know if you say it, that's the way you say it, but that's how I'm saying it. Anyway, pretty cool. It's got a bench by the river. It's got a wood pile, water tank. Bibbulmun. I don't know how to say it anyway. Bibbulmun. It's one of these good ones where you can spread out. Apparently down further south they're all like this, except for one or two. Anyway, beautiful. Yep, excellent hut. Just making my coffee and porridge in the morning. Early start today. Today's 27th of March, and off to Pemberton today, which is a 25k walk. I usually put 2 coffees in, but I've only got one left. Bit of powdered milk, and that's the last of my powdered milk until Pemberton. It's got my porridge, hot water, powdered milk, good to go. I don't really eat breakfast that much in the morning, but it's my last of my food. Sometimes I even put a bit of coffee inside the porridge. Yeah. Anyway, this gas powered fuel is 230 grams. I did a test. The last one lasted 14 days, and that was 53 standard cups. So 53 standard cup is this size, not that size, but this size. So 53 of those over 14 days. It would have lasted a lot longer, but there was 2 huts, so I had to boil all my water. So I probably would have got like another 5 days out of it. Anyway, early start. Good night last night. I'm all packed up, ready to go. So yeah, make some coffee, some porridge. Give it that give it a little bit of a coffee taste. It's quite good actually. Well, I'll talk to you later. I'm going across this road, jump the fence, and in the cows. Hope it's not electric. Anyway, there's no friggin' ball in here. Anyway, all the fence line. Anyway, it's Monday the 27th of March. I left early this morning. Been on the go for 40 minutes already, 50 minutes. Pitched back when I started. That's going good today. I'll get into Pemberton, 2 nights off. The hut last night was really good. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you later on the track. And out the other side. How's the Serenity? Alright, I'm in a pine plantation. It's got pines all around the world. All these over here are all American. These are all Australian. And further on, I'm sure there's other ones. Anyway, I've got about 9 kilometres to go into Pemberton. I'm going to have a break at this cool little bench. Got these wood ramps. Just coming into Pemberton now. There's also where that track there is where the Mundamidi comes in too, so this is where they both meet into Pemberton. Here for 2 nights. So I've just arrived in Pemberton, off to the Visitor Information Centre to sign the book and then find a hotel for 2 nights. Anyway, here's Pemberton. You wouldn't believe what just happened. Just got off the Bibbulmun track, sat down, eating my chips. Little old lady comes up to me on a Zimmer frame and said, "Hey young man, you look like you've just come off the Bibbulmun track." I said, "I have." She goes, "You must be thirsty." I said, "I am." She leans into me real close and says, "If you show me a willy, I'll give you a beer." She went that way. Wednesday the 29th of March. Just leaving Pemberton now. Good rest day yesterday. And off to Northcliffe now. 2 days, 3 days, 2 nights. Just got to climb up this massive hill. Anyway, talk to you later. We're just at the Gloucester tree on the Bibbulmun track in Pemberton. Anyway, this tree, you can climb all the way to the tower using this pegs. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. Anyway, can only climb to the first platform only. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Alright, so I reached the Gloucester tree from Pemberton, so a couple of K walk. And here we go. About 200 metres from Warren Hut. It's been a pretty easy day, 22 kilometres, but just on 5 hours. Anyway, Warren Hut, 1200 metres. Once I get there, I'll show you around. Okay, this is the Warren Hut. I couldn't record before. There was some day walkers here. I'm at the Warren Hut. It's one of those bunk style huts. Pretty idyllic. Overlooking the valley. Fire pit. There's wood to be chopped. There's a phone reception here. Another thing is, I've replaced my pack. I had a wolf. I've still got the cover for it here. I had a black wolf, and now I've got an osprey. The black wolf, all the things start to come loose, so I've got an osprey. I need to repack and readjust, but my god, the difference is amazing. Had it shipped over from Sydney when the other one, the backrest, started to go. I'm here at Warren, and yeah, let's check the water. Yep, that's good. Alright, talk to you later. Good morning, it's the 30th of March and I'm just waking up at the Warren campsite. Today I've got 22 kilometers to the Schaefer, I think it's called, campsite. So it's about 6:45 now. Just want to show you the morning. Just about to make some coffee, pack the bags, and beautiful Australian sunrise. So I've left Warren campsite, the hut. Good night's sleep, good little hut. 22 kilometers today to Schaefer. Train's probably the same as yesterday, I'm assuming. Pretty easy going, some minor hills. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be in Northcliffe, staying at a caravan park in a little hut there for the night. It's about 2 k's out of town, so I'll get there about 11 o'clock in time for lunch at the pub. It's a continuing thing, isn't it? So I'll get there at lunchtime for a pub meal and a couple of frothies, and get some supplies from the general store, sign in the visitor book that I've arrived, and then make my way to the chalet, the caravan park, very fancy, or just the cabin, and then resort my pack out. My pack's going really good. It looks really big, but it's actually not. I just need to really sort it out. I've got the tent on the outside, my water bladder is on the top. I've got a bunch of rubbish I need to get rid of. Just need to repack it, restow it. I'm testing and adjusting as I go. Alright, I'll see you later. Just coming up to the River Road Bridge. It's an old train line bridge, or cart bridge, where they used to take all the logs. A couple of kangaroos down there. Hello, Skip. Anyway, across this one I did the Mundabindi, so when I got to the other side, had a chat with a couple of caravanners. Had 2 oranges they gave me. I wonder if the orange peel's still there. Surely it's disintegrated. G'day, Skip. One over there, another 2. So yeah, I did it in September last year, this part of the Mundabindi. Now doing the Bibbulmun. There was a lot of water in the creek when I went through last time. It's all dried up. There's the caravan on the other side, so I'll put the GoPro away. Warren River. Alright, so we're about 200 metres from the Schaefer campsite. The Schaefer campsite is about 15 kilometres from Northcliffe, north of Northcliffe. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Anyway, I come on this private, there's a Kerry cottages just up here where you cost $129 a night. Yeah, we're not going there, we're going to the free hut. Alright, just at the Schaefer campsite. There's a couple swimming in the dam behind me, so I'm going to make it quick. Looks like really nice. Schaefer, I think it's one of the last of the bunks. Firewood. Good to go. And that's the lake right there. Friday the 31st of March, and I'm just leaving Schaefer Hut. A great little hut. I think it's one of the last of the bunk huts. Awesome, right by the lake. You can swim in the lake. The bottom of the lake where you swim is sandy, so it's really good. There's a B&B across there called Kerry Lodge, I think it's called. You can stay there, or you can just stay at this great little hut here. Off to Northcliffe. Northcliffe's only 15 k's. I'm staying in the caravan park. Yeah, I'm off. Just on the way to Northcliffe, probably 10 k's away. The landscape, I just want to talk about the landscape, is dramatically changed again. Gone from the dry, harsh bush up in the Perth hills, and then went to Kerry Forest, and now we're back into the real dry, sandy, shitty bush now. Yeah, not a fan of this kind of terrain. Anyway, have a look at this. Yeah, it's between Northcliffe and Schaefer Hut. Apparently it's going to be like this all the way down towards Walpole. Find out and see, but yeah, really flat going, really easy. I'm averaging about 4.5 k's an hour, not even trying. So yeah, that's my take on the terrain. I do like it when it changes. It gives me something else to look at. But after this terrain is really bad. I miss the Pimpleton area, the terrain there, beautiful. Some of the rain, kind of rainforest terrain, hasn't seen sunlight, I don't know, for years and years due to the moss. I will continue on, and I will give you more updates on the way. How you like the pack? I've taken the cover off and I've put the tent on top. I don't know if you can see it. Much more comfortable. You want to have all the weight closest to the body. If you have weight further from the body in your pack, it's going to put more pressure on your shoulders and your back. So, as you know, this pack is brand new. Had it shipped in from Sydney, arrived in Pimpleton 3 days ago. I'm just testing and adjusting as I go now. Within about 5 days I'll get the perfect fit and I'll let you know. But don't forget, everyone's different. Righto, I'll talk to you soon. Just arriving in Northcliffe at the information centre. Going to sign the book. We've got a pub here, a couple of caravan parks. The pub offers accommodation in a hotel and a pub room. They have a petrol station with a general store. The general store offers quite a bit of stuff. It's like the general store at Dwelling Up. About the same amount of stuff they have. Yeah. I'm here in Northcliffe, staying the night somewhere. I was staying at the caravan park, but it's like 3 kilometres away. I got a refund, so. And I think the accommodation, the campground at the sports field for $12. Anyway,
thanks for watching my 3rd episode. I'll have another one uploaded in the next couple of days. Currently in Southeast Asia, doing a couple of hikes. I'll be back in Australia in June, but I'll upload it while I'm here. Thanks a lot.